what are these headphones? These are the HyperX. Oh no! Oh my god, this is bad! We are about to start my first playthrough of What Remains of Edith Finch. So this is one of those games that I wish I could play again for the first time. Well, that makes me really excited. Restarting. This is loud. I don't know why the beginning is so loud. This is how I play the piano. It's nice. Okay, here we go. Let's go.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Okay, now we're starting for real. The house architecture reminds me of one of those interactive books that I used to have as a kid, like Where's Waldo?
I lived here until I was 11,
yes.
But I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Okay.
Inside the mailbox were
I got
bills
it.
from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Can I read them or no? I don't care about them? Okay. Hi Hypno, welcome
I hadn't
in.
been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Brother Lewis's funeral. I really love the scenery.
In her will, my mother
Very
left me a
cozy.
key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
The Finches. This is so cool. Yeah, we love a good subtitles floating on top of object design. Yeah, I love it. It's simple and good. Heard this game is supposed to be pretty good. Yeah, I've heard also, but
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
yeah, I haven't seen any gameplay of this, so let's see. Dear. But there was also a road that went down. Should I go check that out or just continue here?
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
Ah, so it's our house now.
But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Yeah, is this an Alan Wake prequel? Yeah, we own some property. Oh my god, wow!
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Is the top floor safe like that? What is that? Wait. What is that? Is that a boat?
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond.
A dragon?
She said it had killed her husband.
Oh,
I was
damn.
6. It seemed like an odd joke to me, even then.
What is that? Is it like a... I can't really tell what it is. Interesting joke. Only up inspiration. That's what I was thinking. It kind of reminds me of that similar architecture. For I always hear about people inheriting free houses. Must be nice. I know, right?
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Well, I would be uncomfortable too if I had to go that high. Also, what is this? Missing. Milton Finch? Maybe a relative? There's a lot of these flyers. But I have to say, it is a cool house.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house. I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Okay. Wait. Uh-huh.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Okay. We have to find like a back door. Maybe to get in. Oh, you haven't heard of this game? Well, I hadn't either. Before I got it, so I'm very interested to see how it is. Is the audio okay, by the way, or too low? Oh, we're crawling in.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Oh, we're in, guys. I really like the music so far. It's really nice.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
The last time when I was in a kitchen in a video game was in Resident Evil. So I constantly have this fear of kitchens in video games. That something bad is going to happen.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Oh, that's kind of sad. Am I gonna cry while playing this? Why is it always the apple pie recipe?
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Edie. Oh, is this a family picture? Dawn, Lewis. In loving memory of Lewis Finch. Beloved brother to Edith. Son of Dawn. Great grandson to Edie. Okay, let's look around.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
What happened?
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
What happened that they had to
Nothing
leave?
in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Wow! They live right by the ocean? That's beautiful.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Is that the same woman who told about the dragon thing? Because I wouldn't trust that.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Okay. Not the basement. Thank God. I don't want to go to basement.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house. My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive. After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes. I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up. Louis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Maybe this is where the key fits. Yeah, okay.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Oh. What?
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Okay, but can we maybe look at the other rooms right before we go in? I feel like we missed some lore here. If we check out this corridor first. That's kind of creepy though, that they would seal these off and then... Oh! Wait, why are there,
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
What? Oh, okay. So that's... Why are there, years like that? Oh, I can look in here as well.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
What is this? This is my dream bathroom. Pink everywhere. Pink fuzzy floor. The wheelchair by the generous tables at Edie. Oh! Oh yeah, I figured that from the... I didn't see the wheelchair, but I saw the photo. I think there was also their names, kind of.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Oh, was she like a actress? Child actress? Barbara's Room? Okay, film star.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years,
Uh-huh.
until America grew out of it.
That's kind of cool. This is like from that, did you ever watch the Extreme Makeover TV show where they would build new houses for people and then they would ask the kids like, what do you like? And then they are like, I kind of like zebras. And then they would do like zebra themed room full of only like zebra stuff. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from these rooms. Watch Pimp My Ride. I watched that as well.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Okay. Really cool.
Mom must have locked the 3rd floor stairs on the night we left.
Very interesting. Okay, here we go. Why did she want us to have the key here?
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Molly?
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Oh, there it is. The cage.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Who's Molly? Wow, what a view! That's so nice.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
What? The gerbil food?
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
We can eat a pumpkin?
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Oh, no. No, no candy. Not the fish, though. No. I thought about what?
I thought about eating Christopher,
No.
but I held back.
Yeah, good. Not a good idea. Sushi time. Wait, why does it look so magical outside? It's very dark.
I kept eating and eating.
Toothpaste?
I ate a lot of things that night.
What? Okay, I have a couple of questions. Why was she sent to bedroom without dinner?
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
She even has chains in her window.
And suddenly, I was a cat.
Oh, okay. I'm a cat? Okay, I can be a cat. What do cats do when they're up on a tree? Can I jump? Oh, there we go. Wow! Being a cat wasn't in my bingo card for this year, but I'll be happy to try that out. Oh, the purring.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Oh, can I jump there? Oh, it's like Christmas time. Yeah, I figured from the decorations. Oh, the lights are so pretty.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Well, Mom and Dad sound like a little bit assholes, but not judging before I know the full story. It looks like the dad is wearing a mask, but maybe it's his beard. Yeah. Oh, December 13th. That makes sense. purring is so cute.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Oh. Oh. But not quite. That's a master platformer, right? Very skilled.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
This is like a tree house kind of thingy. Oh, it's okay. Oh my god, where did I go? I thought I could jump on top of this. No? Okay. That was just a
Now I was
glitch.
up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Where did it go? We're hungry. Oh.
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl.
Oh my god,
First,
wow.
all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
I'm an owl now? Oh damn. What do I do? Just fly around?
Rabbits.
Oh, are we going? Oh, I don't want to eat rabbit. No, poor rabbit. This music is really cool, yeah. Father Owl. Maybe we won't eat them. We are just watching them run. Poor things. Eat the rabbits. Oh, I can! Oh my god, I didn't want to do that! Jonah! No, I'm kidding.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine. through
No!
my talons.
I don't want to see that!
I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit.
Oh,
Then I flew off to find something bigger.
what the hell, girl? Why are you so violent? Something bigger? What would that be?
A mama rabbit.
No! First the mama bird and then the mama rabbit? No!
Jonah XDDD cheered by 100 bits. 100 bits for the hit on that rabbit.
Jonah, thank you for the bits. Oh no, that's horrible. I don't want to do
She
that.
was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
What?
And suddenly, I was a shark.
Oh, I can control it. Okay, we're going for an ocean. How am I alive out here in the woods?
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I
Wow.
was hungrier than ever.
Thank you, Jonah. I appreciate it. The toothpaste she ate was that good stuff. Yeah, what has she been eating? I don't know. Okay, we're hunting now. Now I'm getting into it. No, I'm
I
kidding.
wanted fat, juicy seals.
No, I don't want seals. Seals are land dogs. I don't eat seals. Anything else? Fish? Changing the diet. Who chose the game? Oh, Fury, I got it as a gift from Madeo here. So shout out. But I've heard great things about it. Where are we going? Do we have to get the seal? Seal the deal. No. I don't want to. Oh.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Ah. Do I want more or what? Resident Evil doesn't sound too bad anymore. Let's go deeper. Oh no! Poor thing, just trying to survive.
I grabbed on tight. And when I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What? I'm a snake? What the fuck am I now? Am I an octopus? I'm stuck. I can't move. What the hell? Snakes on a
Now I
boat.
was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
I'm a monster now? Okay. This is like what my dreams are like. You know, everyone have like those normal dreams. My dreams are like these. It won't be as dramatic as killing the seal. Facts. We ate a tub of toothpaste and went to bed in the 70s or whatever. Yeah, there was something weird about that toothpaste, man. Wait, am I growing or... Why is it dark? I feel like this monster is getting bigger. Should we head up? Those are normal dreams, you think? Oh! Ah! Where did it go, though? Did I eat it?
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Where is that coming from? Oh my god, I can't get back in. Okay, where is he? Are we taking the captain now? Or the drunkie? Okay. Both.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry.
Passenger.
To cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Oh shit, you can't see all the subtitles. Sorry about that.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
What could that be? Are we coming out of someone's toilet? This is my worst fear.
I got closer
One
and
of
closer.
them. Wait, are we eating Molly now? Are we in Molly's room? Or are we eating the parents? The parents were kind of sussy from the start. Something coming out of the toilet, yeah. That would be horrible. Oh,
All of my stomach started growling,
all of them? How many do I have?
and suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep, but it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Okay. That is interesting.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
I did not see that coming. Good story.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Very, very interesting. Now do we do the same thing again? Are we turning into a cat now?
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Oh! They named her Molly also?
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Yeah, this is great because I have never played anything like this, so it's really cool going into it blind, like not knowing anything, so. Oh, okay, this is Edie's room?
Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Family curse?
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
Aww.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Ah, there we go.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
He sailed the house. I think it... The wave took it. If that's what you mean. Okay, Norway mentioned. Mysterious deaths. Sven, Edie. DM'd it to you. Okay, thank you. I will check it out.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Ah, now we're in the bathroom.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
This is kind of bad. Not gonna lie.
It was a pretty big trace.
Some wine? There's a secret in this bathroom. What could it be? Oh.
It's in the last place you would look.
Oh, how
It
cool.
isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh. Some pictures?
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
And all these cans and bottles. Another secret room. Oh, space. Oh, I like this room. Yes. How cool. Fort Sam. Oh. There's a secret in this bathroom. Don't look in Mom's drawer next to the batteries.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Oh my gosh. Explore the universe. Alien is actually the sequel of this game. We're just playing these in the wrong order.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Uh-oh, PTSD from that game. Where's the airlock?
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh, wow.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
This is
Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
the scenery is beautiful. Dina's ready. Let's go eat. How do I get off this thing? Can someone get me? I think I... I can't with this foot. You need to fly? Maybe I have to get like really, really really fast with the swing, and then we're gonna jump.
But that day,
Aha.
he finally made up his mind to do it.
To do what?
I told him going around was impossible.
Oh, this is really
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
I'm getting nauseous. Are we going around?
Then I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
Jesus Christ.
then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Wow, we went around.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
That's how he died?
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
How sad. That's really sad.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
But we are going to...
Mom
No,
said
wait.
Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Aww. Triggs, hello, welcome in. I think Mythbusters or something tested out if it was possible to loop on a chain swing and came to the conclusion that no. Yeah, that... Oh, how cool of a lock. Yeah, probably not. I would imagine. Oh, I had forgotten about that, that TV show completely. Ah, I have to push. Okay. Lift it up. Got it.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
It's going well. Just getting into this game. It's really good so far. I had no idea what it is about, so it's been really interesting so far. What's this? Wait, should I open this first? Oh, it goes into Barbara's room. Ah. Oh my gosh. Is that
Growing up,
Chewbacca?
I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
My friend Bigfoot. Oh, that's probably Bigfoot. It does look like Chewbacca a little bit. Right?
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Perfect emote. Oh, you have no clue about the game. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I didn't either, so we're just getting into it. Hey G Tortilla, welcome in. We are playing What Remains of Edith Finch. It's really good so far. How are you doing? Is this a pizza? Or cake? Vihis, is this your birthday cake? Thank you for the follow, Drix. Have you played it, G Tortilla? Because I hadn't heard anything about it until now. It's really interesting so far. Barb Street, of course. It does look like a pizza.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Why is everyone dead though in this family? I'm confused.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Oh, damn.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up.
That's like me.
A has-been.
Screaming here.
But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans.
Is this story about me?
It was just the boost her career needed.
Wait.
Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter.
What's a table saw?
The convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
But why would they have one? For what?
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
Thanks, babe.
20 minutes later...
He's gonna die first.
...hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
I have to go in? Really? Why is there this music?
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
This is my weapon now. Boom! 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 Oh! What is it? That's creepy as
The
hell.
gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Ah, is this the Bautasaha? Stixie. Ah, yeah, I found that music box earlier. True, it was the same one. Why is it so dark? Come out! Wherever you are!
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear! That's him! Oh, I actually hit him!
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Oh shit. this chair and everything. What? This is so cool. Oh! Roller skate, okay. Where is he? Ah, Walter? Where are you at?
Walter, are you there? Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
What?
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless.
She couldn't
He
scream.
was quite smashing.
Oh, I can. Oh.
And who he was, he couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Well, a window? No? Oh, obviously.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Molly's room? Oh, that's terrifying.
She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
So we need to go out? No? Well, where is he? What? Oh, there's a door.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
Oh no! Boom! Boom! Boom!
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
No. When I go down, he's not gonna be there anymore, right? That's classic. Classic horror movie! I refuse to die. I refuse to die. Now where is he? He's gonna jump at me.
Hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
What is going on? Where did he go? There's not many places where he could have gone.
Someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara.
Oh my god, is it the Hookman?
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom.
Where did the Walter go?
So did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time.
We didn't look under the bed.
All pretty hard. But that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
What?
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Oh my god. Mario, is this you? With the puns?
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
But everyone died so young. Why? The whole gang's there, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they have a pizza cake. That's pretty good.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
But when we opened it, it was normal, right? Oh, we're back here now.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Oh yeah, Mario, I saw that. Yeah, no worries. Let's see how long it'll take us. Okay, but I came out. Okay, maybe we go check out that basement then. What is this?
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
There we go. I love how clever they were with the storytelling already so far with this game. So good. Now what are we gonna find from here? Yeah, explore and figure out some parts, but only unlocks later on. Yeah. Oh, this is the table saw. See, I thought that they were like having dinner. I don't know why I thought that they were like at a table like where you eat and stuff, and they would have a table saw there. That's why I got confused.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
What?
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Carrying packages?
I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Of course, it's not a real fridge. What? This is creepy.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
What?
If there's a pattern in all these stories,
It ends with everyone dying.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Yeah. None of us.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive the week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today.
What is this? Mushrooms?
I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
Or peaches, maybe? Pickles?
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Now it's 10 years more.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal.
Monster?
Almost friendly.
Yeah, routines. Routines.
And then one day, everything just
No, it's
stopped.
2005.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Those peaches are good.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Okay. It's shaking like a little bit. So it's been 30 years and now we are leaving?
I know it's out there somewhere.
Yeah. Traumatized.
Whatever
Yeah.
killed Barbara
Oh.
and Molly and Calvin.
Better take this stick with me.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
Oh.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
Oh no. I have a bad
I don't mind
feeling.
if I only have a year left.
Oh.
A
No.
month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day.
If there's now a train that comes or something, I'm gonna be upset.
I can already imagine the sun on my face.
No. Why?
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Well, that just ruined my evening.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Are we going down the same tracks now?
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house...
Yeah, that's weird.
I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Aww.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Oh wow, it's dark.
Now that there's only one of us left. Or maybe two. I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else.
I think there's
But now
a
I'm
train.
worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Oh, he has a little grave here, or like a memory place. Oh. That's so sad. Where did the train come from, though? The tracks were here? Okay.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Oh no. I just got an idea. Maybe we are writing our own story how we are dying. That would be sad.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Oh wow, the lights.
But I thought you should know about your family.
You should know. What?
And the history you're a part of.
Going in? No?
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth. And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
The blurb sounds are off. They are not off, Kenji. I couldn't turn them off, which is weird because I took the browser source off, but still they are coming through. Maybe. I mean, at least they did now, which is really weird. I don't get why they're coming through. But thank you for thinking of that. Okay, yeah.
I think we've been surrounded by death
I heard
for
it.
so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Wow, the scenery is so cool here. It's beautiful. Oh, are we going to the cemetery now?
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Oh, are these the pets? Oh, maybe these are the pets. Or maybe they are all the... Okay, these kind of sound like pet names. Derpy, Derpy Jr., Burpy, Chirpy, Furpy. Yeah, this is the pet. Pet one, I bet. Shadow. Gerbius, yeah.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Oh, it's beautiful. Everyone died as a child. Almost everyone. Barbara has her star here, of course. Cal, welcome in. Pro gaming, I assume? Always, always. How are you doing? This is so sad. Oh, this is so pretty. Wow. Okay, that was the only one with that type of... Oh, the cat.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea.
Right, making it out of the tunnel. That's so sad.
My mom was always trying to move on.
You joined during a
for
sad
Edie,
moment,
the past
yes.
never went away.
What is happening here? Why is he like that? He's on a boat?
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide. Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
That's the house that sailed off. That we were talking about. Yeah, okay, so it actually did go to the ocean. Right. It wasn't like a Finch technique. It wasn't a story. I guess it really happened. Yeah, interesting. Did I miss something here?
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Again, died so young. 1 year old. Oh. No.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Everyone had like a small thing with their grave, but this one doesn't.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
So he went missing. That's what the flyers we saw earlier. Right.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
I have no idea where this is going. It's so well made.
But looking back on it now,
this is where we were earlier as a cat, right? Yeah.
if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Oh, I'm pregnant? Since when? Yeah, it does not feel like a game, no. Actually, now that we are here, I'm gonna do a quick break here. Grab something to drink and we will be back very soon. I had a quick snack, a bar, and now it's all over my teeth.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Oh. There we go.
They
Oh
were
my
both
gosh.
pretty intense.
Wow, what a mat. I would not maybe have this type of furniture, but I miss the top time when at any time you could see someone do a blind. Yes. I don't know how I haven't heard of this game before, so it's really cool. Cool playing it for the first time. Oh, selfie.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm?
Oh, that's a bad picture.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged. Perfect.
That's a good picture.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
Oh my gosh, it's really loud. Hold on. Sorry about that. Yeah, it I don't know what happened. Thanks for pointing that out. It had somehow
Please just take the damn picture.
gotten up.
Hey, language.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are.
Me when I'm kind of blossoming. That's what I was thinking also when I said that out loud.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Why? There's no such thing as too much coffee. What are we looking for? That was an accident. Ah! I think I got it.
Aw.
Yes, I got it. Thank you, Nordman. Oh, that wasn't it? Hmm. I already took a picture of that. Yeah. Maybe you can...
Nothing quite like being outside.
Oh!
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I definitely won't be moving.
Are you done yet?
Hey!
That's a keeper.
Oop. A little more gas in the tank, I guess. I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
This is so pretty.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was,
The
we'd spot a
music
buck for you
also
in no
is
time.
really good. And the whole atmosphere.
Give me a minute to check the map.
Check it out.
Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
No.
You don't need to waste any more film on me, kiddo.
I think that's a hint. The long pauses between saying things is just so me coded.
Dad!
Good eyes,
Oh, that
Dawn.
was a shitty picture. Okay, that's cool.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of it.
Dad,
Oh, oh, we're hunting.
Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target. Let me get behind you.
do I have to do this?
Dawn, you
Aww.
don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
Ah!
Great shot, Dawn!
Ah! No! Why would you take a picture of that? That's fucked up, man. Wait, are you taking a selfie right now? Sir, you are sick.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Oh! Oh, we are taking a...
Sorry, Dawn. Just gotta reset the timer.
Oh, I got it, okay. Oh my god, this guy? What the hell is he thinking?
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn.
Oh!
Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about
Dad!
Oh! No!
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Oh, I feel like crying a little bit. Damn. Karma's a bitch. Aww.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Whoa, this looks creepy.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
I'm dreaming of living in a house like this somewhere where I can see the sky like this. Like those type of windows would be really cool. Aww. this is the 1-year-old. You lived in a highlight top tiny apartment when studied in Oslo. Oh, that's so cool. Wow. Where are you from? Are you from Norway? A lawsuit has been filed against you. Oh, divorce contract.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only you could see it.
No, I'm gonna cry. No. Okay, this
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
This is too much. Am I playing with this? Oh, you're from Norway. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm playing as the...
Over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie.
Wait, she left the baby alone here?
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk
Like a 1-year-old?
I wonder what he saw.
Isn't that a bit weird? Oh, I can do that with the froggy. Whoop!
What his world was like. He reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination.
Oh, it's a swan lake.
Whatever it was, he saw.
Now, boom! This is so interesting. Ah, okay.
It sure made him happy.
There we go. This is a beautiful song, by the way. Oh, I could do this forever. Oh. Hardest part of this game. God damn, how did I get there? Are you kidding? Okay.
I know how silly it sounds. But I can feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it.
Again? Why is she so busy?
I wish you could have told us.
Oh no! Stop it! Fuck! Wait! No!
There's so much I don't understand. About Gregory. About everything.
No, I'm a frog. am Shrek.
But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay.
Oh, it was Tchaikovsky,
Love, Sam.
right? That's so sad. No. Yeah, I think I said Swan Lake or something, but no, it's not Nutcracker. Yeah.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
So sad. Fun fact, we still haven't seen the one that kicks my teeth in terms of feels. Oh no, I'm scared. 'Cause I cried when playing Resident Evil, so...
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Oh no. Where is this going? This is so beautifully made. The whole... everything about this game. So cool details.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom were the words that I
now
learned.
pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Oh. Oh!
The wind picked up and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Oh. Storm?
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Oh, this poem. Whoa.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Oh, it's getting heavy now with all of this stuff. Oh!
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
There's only a few of these left. I love how all of these stories are so different, told in a different way.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Dawn and Sanjay. Okay, so this is the guy.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
We saw Sanjay's grave, but there was no, like, nothing on the grave, except for his name. Flight to India. Oh.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Oh, this window is so cool.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Louis was born a year later.
Okay, now we're going to the top parts of the house.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Wow. Oh, they're named Louis, Milton.
And to see kids in the house again.
Dawn.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
This is so beautiful. Yeah, the rope lights. Are you kidding? Love the atmosphere.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal. But it didn't last.
Scientific method. Observation, question, research, hypothesis, experiment, data, conclusion. What's that about? Oh, family picture. 8 profit. They forgot that part. Dawn, ironically named as it's a type of deer. Oh, is it? Oh, that makes it even worse then.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Oh. This is also sealed.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
There's not a year though, so he's just missing. They haven't found him. Oh, sorry, one. I thought it was like a breed of deer. I don't know. Could have been. This is another example where I believe everything that people write in the chat. I'm like, oh, I didn't know that. I'm still thinking of the previous stories. They are really like go under your skin. Like I wonder if that George... What was his name? George? Gregory? If he died like he threw the toy and then that's how the water got turned on, or... It's horrible. Oh, oops. Yeah, this is a beautiful song. No, thanks. I'll skip this. Milton.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Wow. Oh, that's so pretty. I need to learn how to play this on piano. Wow, how cool. Your room of vibes. Yeah.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Aww. That made me tear up a little bit, not gonna lie. The music is so pretty. Yeah, I play the piano. Oh, how cool. Pianist yourself. Violinist. Nice. Yeah, I play the piano and sing. Wow, that
Mom
was
spent
really
months
pretty.
searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors. Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
What did he find? Okay. Let's keep going up.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery. Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room.
Wow.
Except
Dot. Best story incoming. Prepare.
What are you doing? Thank you so much. What? What? Best party's coming? Oh, I'm nervous. Thank you so much. Wow. Very, very generous of you. Boat on top of the house. It's actually genius. Very cool. Oh, is this
Lewis's
a
room
hookah?
smelled very,
Oh.
very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Still smells like it then. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I like the vibes of this room. Very chill. That part is not relatable.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Edith also just gets progressively better. It starts out great and just gets better. Yeah, it's insanely good. It's so great that I haven't seen any of this, so it's great to experience it, like, very blind.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery.
Oh, this is the cannery, okay.
But he withdrew part of himself.
Oh, damn. Wow, this is violent.
In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to...
Mind started
Wander.
to wander? Oh! Wait, what? What?
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads.
I'll keep cutting the fish. I'm too distracted. No, I can't do two things at the same time. Wait, I can. I'm a multitasker. See, it's easy.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head.
What?
He took it very seriously.
This is so cleverly made.
I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more.
Bonfire lit.
I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee.
Oh.
Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis.
Yeah,
so I
this
let
is
him go on.
So crazy. Wow.
I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Aww. Don't go.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Lewis Topia? This is so clever. Who came up with
He
this?
built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
What?
Then he made musicians.
Yes! It's a party! Let's go!
And songs for them to play.
This is a banger.
He talked about starting a band.
Is he like a leader of this place, or...?
And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Wow!
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever.
Yes, very reliable. Don't forget to chop.
And one day it struck him. That all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor.
The programming.
And he won.
Mario reference.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
What?
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville. St. Louis. We started drifting away from our reality.
This is incredible.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on.
Oh, it's taking more and more of his mind. We can, like, barely see anything else of it now.
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a
beautiful prince.
Beautiful prince.
Whoa.
The prince was on his own quest for
radiant rainbows.
Radiant rainbows.
Ooh. Whoa. Did I get it?
He followed the sound of his
silver harp.
Silver harp.
Okay, fish, you're kind of in the way. Oh.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Wow, it's the whole screen now.
He knew the world was all in his imagination. But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Oh. Wow. Fish move.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
I'll keep doing this so that we can
And then
see
it struck
better.
him that the real Louis was not the one chopping salmon. but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
What?
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
What is he gonna do now? Whoa. That was so smooth. The transition.
Began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
I'm speechless, to be honest. It's so good. Really good so far. Very unexpected and just really beautifully made. It's hard to really put it into words yet.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Wait. I think we should go this way.
I still thought I could save him.
Yeah, really good.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
Wow.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
Incredible. Yeah, the cat. Yeah, here.
His prince waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head.
Oh, no!
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool.
That's
I wish you could have met him.
horrible. Now my day is ruined. Why did he do that? No. I don't know which one. Can't you stop? I don't know which one of these stories is like. I don't know. I will be thinking of this for a long time. Wow, that was probably I don't know which one is the best yet. I can't say. I can't say yet. They are all so like tragic but well made. Oh. Oh my gosh, that was definitely like so heavy. So heavy. I feel like some of these are gonna hit me like in a little bit later when I really think about them. Oh, the music.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing.
Thank you for the suggestions.
She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Yeah, the voice acting is really amazing. Matilda.
What happened that
Too
night hasn't come in
soon.
for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Edith?
But it had to end one way or another.
Oh,
All
this
that's left now was to tell you about that last night.
This is the top room, right? Here we go.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
I love how her words are in
Edith has
green.
a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning, okay?
History of the Finches.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
we going to the
It was
house?
the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Well, if we just go straight, I think we'll get to it. Good strat.
I got turned around.
Oh, really? Can't go around? Walking sim, yeah. It's really helpful. Makes the experience a lot better, I think.
I started seeing things.
Dear. Oh dear.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Oh, I hope she doesn't see the dead children.
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the band came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Where?
After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
The classic hand.
A few years went by.
Wow.
My mom didn't like to talk about it.
There's
But
just
she started getting sick a lot.
so many little details like this.
The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone.
No.
The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you.
Oh no,
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Oof, indeed.
This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you.
Are we giving birth right now?
And tell you all these stories myself.
Please don't tell me that, like, you're gonna die as well, because then I will lose it.
I guess if you're reading this now.
No! Don't say it! Don't say it!
Things didn't work out that way.
No.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
No. No. That's so sad. So sad. No. Wow. No. I got the bad ending. No. I need a moment. This that was so sad. So fun. Yeah. That's funny. That was a achievement to see Johan's name in the credits. GG question mark. Wow, what a game. Oh. Wow. I don't really know even like what to say after this. I love the baby pictures. Yeah, it was like 2.5 hours or something. Wow. I'm a little bit speechless right now, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, first of all, it's gonna take a little bit to take this game in, because there was so much to it that I would like to say, but I really can't find the words yet. But yeah, it was an amazing experience, definitely something I've never experienced, so thank you Madeo for the gift again. This is a great example of how games are so much more than some kids play. Yeah, 100%. They are not so much more. I actually haven't played a walking sim like this before, I don't think. So yeah, I didn't really know what to expect. This was definitely way over my expectations. There was probably so many things I missed also during this, but I don't know what to say after this. It was so heavy. Really makes you think of things from a different perspective in a way. I don't know, I feel so heavy after that. Especially the Gregory. Then the second to last was incredible, and the last one and the deer one. Final words before reading out. Thank you again so much for watching tonight and being here. I'm so thankful. And I hope you all have a really lovely rest of your week. Bye bye, appreciate you all and see you later. These are my new lash extensions.